Hello, good morning and welcome. It's a very beautiful Thursday morning. It is May 30th, 2024. I want to ask you, from the beginning of the year till this point in time, have you been taking care of yourself? Why? You expected me to ask how you're doing, your work, finances. No. Yourself, your mental health. How are you? How are you guys doing? When you sit around and you speak to your friends, it's not to speak to them about irregularities. Ask to people who are close to your heart. My friend, how are you? And that's the message I bring this morning. How are you guys doing? It is Whatzup on Galaxy Television, and it's from the overall program Be Our Guest. Now, Whatzup is a program that was designed basically for the Gen Zs. We say this all the time, so you do not miss statistics. Now, all we do on the show basically is fun and entertainment. So we do movie reviews, we do celebrity gist, we do fashion and lifestyle, we do trending issues which sometimes gets us in trouble, and of course icing on the cake is when we have a special guest appearance in the studio, most times via Zoom, and these are usually celebrities from all walks and of life. We've had dancers here, we've had videographers, we've had photographers, we've had celebrity chefs, we've had who else have we not had? Producers, we've had music artists, we've everything you can think of. This is what we are all about, and if you don't give people fun, how they take it, this is the show that makes people come alive, also feel alive. It's a feel-good show. We do our best to keep you on your toes. The show runs 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Monday through Friday, and of course it is on Galaxy Television. So if you're just tuning in for the first time, that's what we are all about. This very beautiful Thursday morning, just like yesterday, we had a little talk, chit chat. We did movie reviews, if you ask me, and so far so good. It was really wonderful because I got good reviews. Now yesterday, I'll tell you something. I was at the Lagos Marriott Hotel for a party, and a couple of people recognized me. They're like, I know you on television. I was like, oh, you watch the show? Say yes, they do in their spare time, and that's beautiful. So want to say big thank you to old fans, everyone who there watches What's Up on Galaxy Television. It is just about the most fun program you can watch on live television. Anyway, this show I don't get to do it alone, but before that I want to introduce myself. You know me as O'Reilly Baby. That's AURALEE, and you can also call me the Big Size Teddy Bear. You can also call me the Sugar Daddy of Lagos. But this morning and for a very long time, I never get to run the show alone. I'm not a Liverpool fan. I'm in fact a Chelsea fan. So the other day, maybe I was laughing at me because we're going to Conference League. Hey, it is still Europe, and you take your blessings as it comes. Every day above 6 feet is a very good day. So I say welcome to the show, and of course we do have the delectable lady in red. We call her Omavy Idolor. Welcome again. Good morning.
Make it longer.
Idolor.
Thank you. Yeah, behaving like a good boy.
What do you want me to say again?
No, I know you're a good boy.
I've always been a good boy.
Good morning, Lagos. Good morning. Good morning. You know, it's always exciting being here. My name is Omavy Idolor. That I love it and I like it, so you call me that way. So when you see me on the road, it's Omavy Idolor. I know the people around you first of all say, "Are you okay?
Are you normal?"
Yeah, but it's a good thing. Welcome to Whatzup. You know, we are always excited, and like I always say, that this is where entertainment is made. It's about entertainment lives here. You get best of the best right on a Whatzup. You know, we give you the latest, the hottest, the best of the best of entertainment, news, gist, and the rest. Of course, we give you the best. We recommend the best movies that you can watch. Yeah, that's what really just said. That's movie reviews. You know, it's also important to let you know that Whatzup right now is streaming live on Facebook. So tell your friends to tell your enemies, to tell your brethren, your sister, and everyone, your lovers and your haters that we're live on Facebook. So all you need to is just pick up your phone, click on your search button, and type Galaxy Television, and you're gonna see Whatzup right now. You don't have any excuse why you shouldn't watch this program, why you shouldn't be entertained. And of course, Galaxy television generally is, you can get it on your iPhones or your what's it called?
Google Play Store.
From your Google Play Store. You can get them from your iOS and download them into your phone, you know, so you can catch with all amazing programs. Maybe you're not an entertainment person, you are a family kind of person, of course you have family values.
Yeah.
Maybe you are interested in politics, you have the buzz. Maybe you are interested in music, you have
Hola Hola.
Hola Hola with Shati. Maybe you love comedy. Of course, What Did They Happen Naija with the Sabi Boys. They are there. So you have everything. Everything is packed up. You have everything to watch. So don't miss out. Don't miss out. It's very interesting. Alright, let's go.
Yes, the essence of making yourself happy is by putting smiles on your own face first before any other person. Don't even jinx it. Don't deceive yourself like, hey, I want to do this one. See, people get tired of jollof rice, and that's what we have today for you guys. Anyway, we'll take a quick break. When we come back, we will be starting the show proper. We have a couple of gists for you guys, and then we have one incredible movie review to come by. So you guys stay ready, stay fit, stay liquid. We got you. Don't touch it. Yes, welcome back. This is still Whatzup on Galaxy Television, and it is from the overall program Be Our Guest. Now, I'll tell you something this morning. Again, we do have lots and lots of gists lined up for you guys today. We love to talk. Now, the first one we have here is from someone that I really don't vibe with. I don't roll with her that way, but listen.
But lately, she has some meaningful things.
Be like, say some things, don't they? Maybe she's getting good stuff from the right nigger, so.
No, not that. Maybe she has friends that also review what she says, and they're like, baby, you got to calm down with some of these things she said.
See,
already does.
See, it's just like that one that came out yesterday. That we talked about that side budge.
I think we still have a story on her.
Cider budge, and she came to tell us that come on, let me ask you a question. Maybe if you're seeing a man like you are who you are now, working a celebrity and all that, on a personality, journalist and broadcaster, thespian, is it a prerequisite for a man to be paying your bills?
No.
Do you know that people fought me?
It's a straight no. First of all, I'm sapiosexual. You understand? So I love people who the very first thing I look out for in a man is intelligence. I'm attracted to intelligence. So if you're an intelligent person, there is likelihood that we can go on a date. But billing the person, the first 24 hours is for me to determine your level of intelligence.
True.
It's not for me to determine how much you'll be able to spend on me. If I don't like you as a man, the first thing I tell you is, this is the nature of my job. I'm a broadcaster. This is what I am. This is what I am. And the truth is, orally, take it from me, the truth is, some men don't want to have anything to do with a broadcaster.
Why?
They tell you that if you hurt, especially a lady who is a broadcaster, that your story, by the time they will come for you, that the whole world will hear your story. So if you know you are dating a journalist, a broadcaster, or he said, just to make sure you don't hurt the person, the lady.
If not,
that is their belief. So most times I use it. I think I have heard it more than 3 times. So since really, so okay. So when I don't like you, I tell you this is what I do. But if you're an intelligent person and you're meeting a broadcaster, a journalist, you won't be bothered. You will know, okay, this is what she's into and all that. Okay, you will know how to handle the person, because of course you already know that this person is a public figure. If anyhow, you will see. Because see, the truth is, I've been in a relationship where the person was the one that was wrong. You know, I went to Facebook and was writing. I didn't say a word. You know, the few people that knows him. Then I was on radio. I wasn't even on radio then. I called this person. I said, you know I work on radio. If I put my own part of the story, I have fans. You don't have fans. People don't really know you. That was what happened between Tonto Dike and Churchill. You have few people following you. By this Tonto will come out like this. You will see her fans. I said, so this one you are writing. You should love yourself. Stop. Because by the time I will put my own art, this person stopped too. Because he knows that if I decide to put my own part of the story out there, he will be done for. So, not that she's saying you have to spend 500k in 24 hours.
Where I don't understand how all those nonsense.
You know, that was why I asked, how many people of your age? Okay, wait, what does she do for a living first?
We don't even know.
Then how many
social media influencer?
How many people of your age? Do you even make 20? Do you make 500k in a month? Like, does your job pay you 500,000? Then a man of your age, unless you are talking about sugar daddy, hey, we will understand.
Someone who works in whose bank account every month reads 6 or 7 figures.
How many people?
Maybe top end bankers or oil workers or people who work at streaming sites. Tech,
she should be realistic. She should
and people that are tapping.
Those tapping their screen.
Accidents are happening here. People are tapping something on the road.
Hey, so
what are people tapping?
We don't know.
And where are you tapping to?
We don't know.
Because it's going to cause a big problem.
Okay.
Let's go to the first story.
Yeah, the first story here is, until a man has married you, he is not obligated to be responsible for you. That's Baby Ninja doing tells ladies. And of course, this story, this has talk is coming out due to what Saida Boj said yesterday. So, to a large extent, she's right. Yes, to a large extent, she's right. But she said, until a man has married you, he is not obligated to be responsible for you.
Obligated.
If you read the story further, she says, whatever he does for you is out of generosity. So this is just the headline. You know now, when you know what it is to be in this kind of job. So she said, so whatever he does for you. But the truth still remains that a guy who can't really take care of some of your needs in relationship, in marriage, the man will do it.
True.
That is the truth. So that's why you see some ladies.
Doesn't mean you should overbill.
No, see, even a guy who see orally, a guy who is generous, who knows what. Okay, this is what my lady needs. You don't need to ask. You understand? You don't need to tell you that I need this thing, I need that thing. You should also know. Okay, this is what. You are in a relationship. It is expected that you understand each other to a very large extent. You know what this person is. You know the responsibilities. Okay, she is my lady. She is my girlfriend. I should be able, and especially if you have it in mind that okay, this relationship is going to lead to marriage. I should be able to spend on the lady to some extent within your capacity. We are not saying that you should go overboard. You understand? You as a lady, you should also understand. Okay, this is what my man should be able to do for me. You see some men they on their body. Their sense not they tell them say you have to do this. You are waiting. See, I wasn't dating this person, but at the point he was like, and we're talking and it was like, have I ever asked you for anything? He said, hey, you not asked me for. I said, so you were expecting to ask. So there are some men like that. So when you are now waiting for the lady to ask, and she will bid you well now. So if the act of generosity doesn't have to be from the man only, it also has to be from the woman. It's a relationship. So if the man is doing for the lady should be able to say, okay, I should also reciprocate. So it's a give and take thing. That is why it is a relationship. So don't you say that the man is being generous to you because he's not married to you yet? How about the lady? She's also being generous. Now, generosity is not kind of also mean gifting.
All right, let me understand the part you're coming from. Now, someone like me, I'm a gentleman. All right.
Are you?
Yes, I am. I'm a gentleman. Hey. They call me the big size Teddy.
Big.
It's for a reason. I'm a gentleman. Let me tell you why. if I'm going to ask a lady out on a date, a lady that I'm not even doing stuff with, all right, everything she does from the moment she's about to come on that date to when she goes home is my responsibility. That's how I take it.
Okay.
If you're going to on a date, apart from the clothes you wear,
thank you for stating it clear.
apart from the clothes you will wear, all right, you don't need to tell me you don't have clothes to dinner. I don't need to hear all that nonsense. Your cab fare.
Okay.
There are men that will never listen to what I'm telling you. But your cab fare, if you have to come out to where I am, I'd sort it.
Okay.
When you're going back, your cab fare, that's if you're not going home with me. Your cab fare going back home, I'll sort it. Your food, drinks, everything, I'll sort it. That is how I am built. That is how I am made. Now, if you give...
That is a date night too,
then,
right?
Hold on. Then, when I'm dating you, it's my responsibility to make sure you have data on your phone.
Okay.
It's my responsibility to get you groceries once in a while. I like to smell good. Obviously, if you're going to be around me, you have to smell good as well. So your toiletries, all that. It's my responsibility to kill with food. I'm a foodie. So if you're around me, you will eat. You will get fat. Nothing can save you. That is orally. You will eat good food. And then it's also my responsibility to flex you. I go out a lot. Nature of the job and my lifestyle. There are other times that I would want to be in the house for a month, aside the fact that I go to work and have nobody know I'm around. The only time you see me is maybe I want to make food, I want to buy food, I want to order, pick something from the gate. Other than that, you will not know this nigga is in the house. That is the kind of man I am. So sometimes, even if the man has not married you, as long as he's dating you. Now, I was seeing someone one time and an auntie did something that I never thought I could recover from. And you know what they said? They're like, now you they do all this thing, now you they pay bills, now you they pay house rent. Wasn't she giving you her body? Like, what kind of terrible, stupid state is that? It was so. That day I was ill. I couldn't even drive out of the house because I know the problem faced that day. When I heard that statement, I was like, come on, this is someone who shouldn't be saying stuff like this. Your husband basically drove you out of the house with your daughter, and you now come back doing the same type of stuff. So when I heard, did she give you her body?
The man gave me. Is it not body the man gave?
It was annoying, I tell you.
Yeah.
So that she would always say that was the only truth about her. She would always say, Orally takes care of everything. She would tell her friends that she's sorry to have lost me because if Orally the house now, everything good day. It's not like I'm perfect or anything, but I understand what doing is saying. But at the same time, for a woman to be under you, like you're dating her, there's something in law called duty of care. Aside that, I feel as a man, it's your responsibility to take care of her. It is. You should be responsible. Say, if this babe, I'm going out with her now, I am responsible for her. You cannot come and slap her on the road.
No, you must defend her.
You cannot talk down on her when I'm there. Yes. I remembered one time I was in Port Harcourt, I was seeing someone and she was very short. Or a very beautiful lady, short, and the chair she was sat on, you know, this high chair that your leg will be dangling. And we're at the bar, me and my friends, and where she sat, you have to pass through that place to enter the toilet. So the guy just came and was like, stand up. And I was facing the other side, eating yam, just with my friends. She stood up, came down, and I me put down for the chair. I basically lifted her up and put her on the chair.
That's the way you do it. Yeah.
So my friend was trying to talk to me, and those ones, they be very crazy people. I just turned. I looked at her trying to climb. I was like, yo, T, why did you come down? She's not a kid. It's just that I think she's 5'3" or 5'4". You know how ladies are now. This very high. I was like, you know what? Who told you to calm down? As she was saying, the guy just came out. He was like, but why you go tell my baby she calm down now? I was already saying no. I was just men don't the vex, so she now had to beg, like he didn't mean it.
No.
We now carried her back again and put on the chair. Your woman has to be happy.
Yeah.
She has to feel alive.
You have to pamper her.
Yes, that she's with you. So I would say I disagree with Doyin.
Okay.
You have to be responsible.
No. What she said is the obligation.
No, you're obligated to. Yes.
Okay.
If
This is coming from a man, so I'm not going to argue.
Yes.
You understand?
You're
so I'm not going to argue because it's coming from a man. Yeah.
They go take count. Person where they obligated pass.
Person where go me take care of. Oh.
Someone will take care. So
yes, I understand what you're saying.
If you see a man who has been pampered in his relationship, and a woman who has been well taking care of their relationships, if they ever leave the relationship, they are still going to hold the next person to the same standard.
Yes.
So if I'm being pampered in my former relationship where food I eat, I'm the kind of man that if I'm dating someone, she obviously has to know how to cook. So if I like, make I go drink outside.
You will take home.
You see that food, I must come home to eat it, because that's her being responsible for me. It's her obligation. And me, I always love and finish you and make sure that nobody touches you. I do not put anyone else above you. That is it. I'm sure you're shocked, but hey.
Yeah, no, I'm not shocked. I'm actually waiting for you to finish because I'm actually talking to you. Especially those that have my direct number. I just. Why are you laughing? Did I say anything?
You want to say rubbish?
Just a few days ago, I posted on my WhatsApp status that Aurelie actually needs a wife. And Aurelie came after me. Aurelie and AY. Ayo.
It was AY that called me.
Energy.
AY said, yo, Aurelie, maybe put something on status. Yo, you have to go check this thing out. I was like, what's that which you don't do now? You don't put a picture of you holding me like this.
Yes,
what kind of advert is that?
My elder sister called and was like, why did you now? You say you need a wife.
You don't hold him like this.
So that he will not run away.
My God, you needed to have seen how old baby held me in that picture. By the way, Twitch, my God,
we judge.
Let me not use P for you. But the nonsense picture that you took, or maybe held me like this, like, yo,
you're not going anywhere.
And then she not put picture. Who told you I'm single?
Yeah, he's single. Now you just heard how caring he is. Now, those of you that saw it, apply to me. Send in your application later.
For applications.
I'm the one doing the screening.
Listen to Kiss Daniel's song, Showa. So they saying me before 30. Can you cook around 4:30 when I get back from work? When I go and chill,
Aurelie, that is not your responsibility.
Will you open the gate?
You are not obligated to do the screening. I'll be the one to do the screening. Send them.
Okay, now is a matter of publishing.
Yes.
No, let's move to the next one quickly.
All right, the next
Joe Boy berates Tinubu's government for prioritizing changing national anthem over taxation.
Aurelie, sing that anthem if you know it.
I will never know such nonsense. I will never. Okay, that was the national anthem for the Union Jack back in the day.
47 years ago.
Why?
47
Bag of
years
rice is 85,000 and all you people think of is changing the national anthem.
You know what? This issue, I'm with Joe Boy. And do you know why this thing is even trending so much? The urgency. How fast this thing was signed to be, how like the way the attention was given, priority was given. Aurelie, do you think this issue of national anthem, did it last for 1 week or 2 weeks?
At all.
And everything was signed. And it was signed at the National Assembly yesterday. You know, yesterday was Democracy Day. Yes, May 29th, Democracy Day. Fine. The celebration has been changed, though. But that was the day they were sworn into office. You understand? So now look at the urgency. Something that was forgotten 47 years ago. This national anthem was not written by a Nigerian. And here we are, you can just bring it from
they just
nowhere.
Want to sell us.
But the matter, the core of the issue, the major thing that Nigerians are after bastard. Well, sometimes I sit back and ask myself, what are the Nigerians, what are we really asking for that cannot be prioritized? See, there is nothing you want to do now, so long it does not involve survival of Nigerians. Nigerians feel your government is bad. If they cannot provide the basic needs, the basic things they need for themselves, if they cannot meet those needs, you have failed as a government. That is Nigerians. So now you are bringing in national anthem, telling us that the words, the lyrics in this old, I can't say new anthem. It's actually not a new anthem. It's an old anthem coming back. You are saying that the lyrics are more relating to Nigerians. They do not understand the length of patriotism. So it's just secondary school children and primary school children, I pity. You know that arise, oh, compatriot, take it, Nigeria, we hate. Do you know when I knew this? It was one performance. We had a performance. Was it at National Theatre or something? So because you want to perform now, you must learn this. That was how I knew the national this anthem long ago. So now bringing it back. Oh, come on!
Anything where you carry me sing national anthem, this new national anthem. Move. Old
new.
Move me from it. I will not do anything like that.
This is not nice. I feel that they should look at what concern. Nigerians are hungry. So until we look into that, until we fix those things, there is nothing you want to do to Nigerians that will make them to praise you.
Now, Nigerians who will sing this anthem, I'm sure it's only at government parastatals or some different kind of meetings when you have stuff like this. Other than that, we will not.
Who will do it?
Anyway, we'll move to the next one.
Yes, I brushed my teeth 6 times for cases sin in water and Gary. That's your savage. I understand you. Hey, Matthew, I understand you. You know, something you've not done before. When you want to do it orally, there is this anxiety, there is this fear inside of you. So she was like, I have to brush again and again so that I'll be able to do it well. I'll be able to interpret the role very well. So she kept brushing. Okay.
Or maybe I need to be acting film.
Acting. Can you brush this time?
Yes.
Before you go and do.
Normally in the morning before I leave for the office, I brush 3 times, sometimes 4 times.
Quiet, my friend.
Yes, now.
So it's okay.
Anybody assuming they'll say you spoil your gum or something.
Because it's really not easy.
It's not because of kissing. I just feel like I tend to pick my teeth a lot. And it might bring holes, so I always brush.
Is that why you want to go and act?
So the way deep people are kissing themselves there, the way I see people kissing themselves is something. Let me even ask you. Maybe you are a thespian. In your line of work, have you kissed anybody?
No. In fact, when I read the story, if I was.
So why are you active?
I was like, wait, by the time I'm giving this kind of role, will I not feel the same way Tiwa felt? I would be like, so many things will go through my head. So many things.
So maybe what you are thinking now is to be kissing people in film.
No.
What are you thinking?
I'm not thinking. I'm just imagining when I'm giving such role.
Imagine when you are giving such role.
Yes.
To kiss somebody.
Yes.
In the movie.
Will I not feel the same way she felt?
What if the person is Twitch? You and Twitch are inside movie. They now say you
Twitch go use Calabor, finish me. You know what's Calabor?
No.
When you put someone's head here like this is how Twitch. That you don't say Twitch. I don't know where he gets his energy from.
You see this thing, me, I don't understand. Will you kiss in the scene or you will not kiss?
It depends on the director.
I have a day.
You know, there are some the way you do it that before the cases start, the director can just say cut.
No.
So it may not happen.
No, he can't say cut. Cut where?
So the director can say just cut. So the next scene comes in. So
that's when I was watching.
It may not happen.
It was a very funny scene. The man was on top of the woman. They now cover themselves with blanket. Director shout cut. Won't cut anything. I was when he said cut that me. You now bring someone like Uche.
Like Blossom. You know you like big things.
Blossom is a very wicked man being. I cannot kiss Blossom. They should bring Uche Montana. I say Uche Montana. You and Orally, you guys have to do kissing scene. You can't say that. May God punish the director if you say stop. I will kiss properly, directly.
That's why you will not act.
If it's this acting, it's just that I have not made up my mind yet. I've done theater back in the day, but you see this one.
This kissing.
Anytime I want to act film,
there must be kissing.
You should start with two things: either I kiss or I kidnap Genevieve inside the film. Any of these two, they should give me. Then kissing scene. I don't want to kiss with somebody who almost kill me. I need soft people.
You know, that's another thing in the movie industry, where your casting people for the right roles. You understand? So some directors miss it. So you just feel that, okay, this person is a known face, so this person must come and play the role. It's not meant to be so. Like you said now, the person might be beautiful, but the person can just say, honey, that you know what that means, Sabi? Honey, that the whole scene is scattered already. You will not be able to breathe.
Cataclysm.
You know, because of the now why I am emphasizing that is the air that comes out of the mouth. You understand? So some persons can't stand it. That's why some people tell you no, that they can't do a particular scene, a kissing scene with some actors and all that. And those were some of the little things that were playing back of it.
But there's something you can use mouthwash for that.
Yes, for that.
And there's something like I've seen my dad used to have all those things that they bring for.
Yeah.
So you just.
It's actually mouth spray.
Yes, you just. And then you're good to go.
Yeah, there are.
But other than that, people should brush their tongues. It's not by. It's your tongue. That's why we have the Colgate adverts running on Galaxy TV.
Yeah.
People should buy Colgate and use it. I'm giving you guys free adverts. You guys should actually pay. But that's what you should do. A lot of people brush their teeth properly,
but they don't
brush their tongue on their mouth. Brush your tongue so that.
So
if someone like Tiwa can brush her tongue and teeth and mouth
6 times for just
6 times. It had to be one hell of a kiss.
Yes, it's not easy doing that.
So she did all the.
You have to do it. No, it's not her now. It is the person who did kissing with her. You know, it's another thing.
She had to brush it because she wanted to.
Yes, she
enjoy the kissing.
No, she felt okay. Well, let me do this and kill the rule. I want to break a leg when it comes to this thing. So she doesn't want to feel okay. This person, the person she did the kissing role with, the person is already a known face. The person has been
there was one time,
but this has been her first time. No, she's conscious so that I will not do. Hello.
There's one time when my mom traveled out of Nigeria. So she always calls with the landline, and at the end of we used to go to internet center cafe to make calls, and then we had our own landline. She now say. Not tell my dad at the end of the call, kiss my children for me. And my daddy has baby. This will not be tricking me. As much just say you kiss my younger sister on the cheek, my younger brother. Then when he wants to, the way I look at him,
you're not too guessing before.
Like
I know you are too stubborn.
Oh God, tell you your baby shifts. Anyway, that's all we can take for the part of the show. The first part is concluded. We're going into the second part, which is time for movie review. We have something very sweet up our sleeves. I want you guys to be a part of it. So make sure that you're sat down with cold water because this promises to be exciting. It is time for movie review. We'll take a quick break. Rather, when we do come back, you still have a maybe dollar in the studios, and of course, orally, me, myself, and I. Welcome back to Whatzup on Galaxy TV. The movie trailer that you just watched is for the movie titled Abakwa. And we'll not be saying too much on this movie because, trust me, it's action and power packed. So I'll just let maybe do a couple of seconds on the movie. And then we'll wrap it up and head straight to.
Abakwa is a movie about a drug cartel, and the location, it was set in both Nigeria and Cameroon, basically,
Yes.
but majorly Cameroon. From the way they sounded, of course, you know that yes, it's more of a Cameroon movie. So the movie was directed by Song Nestor, that's the name,
yes.
and is based on a true life story. So Abakwa explores the devastating effect of an illegal drug made from human bones called kayu. The story centers on a former crime lord who, haunted by his past, seeks redemption by repairing the community he once destroyed. After serving 35 years in prison, he teams up with a law enforcement officer to dismantle a criminal syndicate involved in human trafficking, rape, and the production and distribution of kayu. This mission offers him a chance to right the wrongs of his past. Abakwa is more than just a movie. It is a visceral exploration of devastating consequences of drug abuse and a poignant tribute to the resilient spirit of the people of Bamade, popularly called Abakwa. So let's just leave it at that. So the story, generally speaking, is about this Abakwa who, of course, he was in the movie. He was actually sentenced to life imprisonment. He decided, okay, let me come back. They offered him an opportunity to help them get down the people now, the strong cartel, the people that are now running this drug and human trafficking in that community. So he offered to assist them. But you know what made the story turn around? By the time he came out, the whole cartel is now stronger than the way he left it.
Obviously.
It didn't just end there. The daughter is now the queen of the cartel. So how is he going to go about it? Will he say, okay, for the sake of my daughter, I just sit back? Should I join? And of course, he has also contributed to the destruction, the growth of the drug and rape and the rest that is happening in that community. So what will he do? Of course, he tries to change people. Starting with his own daughter. Like, look at me. Do you like me? Do you also want to end your life this way? And of course, he saw where he had to gather people and was saying to them that, okay, look at, do you want any of your child to be like me? This drug, you know, on this show, we keep talking about it, that drug doesn't help you in any way. Yes, of course, the movie was set in Cameroon, but drug trafficking or the consumption of hard substance is universal.
Oh, yes.
It is not just in Cameroon. It happens in Nigeria. It happens within your neighborhood and my neighborhood. It happens. So it is just a message, a film that preaches against what we have been saying on WhatsApp, campaigning against illicit drugs, campaigning against rape, campaigning against human trafficking and the rest. And what will make these drugs so terrible is it's made from, in this movie rather, it's made from human bones. You understand? So it is a must-watch movie because it has a whole lot of lessons, a whole lot. It is not the regular when you smoke you are going to die and all that. It goes beyond that. How the man was able to transform his community. How was he able to do it with the law enforcement agency that they have there? So that is what Abakwa is all about. It is something you should watch.
Enough said on that one. When a woman decides to do justice to a particular pending topic, what can the man do but to enjoy and float it? And that much we can take a movie review. We'll go straight to the end and the rest of Celebrity Gist when we come back from the break. Welcome back. We are live on WhatsApp on Galaxy Television, and we'll take the end part of the Celebrity Gist. We'll just do quick.
Yeah, the other story here is Burna Boy should have had 8 kids. That's American radio code. What's his name again?
Charlamagne.
Yes, Burna Boy should have had 8
kids.
You know, I don't blame him. The way we are here, it is believed that once you are a celebrity, you should be sleeping around different places and be having different baby mamas here and there. This is giving birth, that one is giving birth, that one is giving birth. Yes, I think that is the angle this guy is looking at it from. He said with the kind of money Burna Boy has, of course, if you have money in Nigeria, whether you let me not use some words, but you, of course, you have ladies who are ready to throw themselves at you if you are ready to spend 20 million and you can do nonsense with them. Not be me talking, she open her mouth talking. Hey, you understand? So this guy was like, you should. But you know, Burna Boy said something which I really, really love so much. He said he doesn't want to have kids now because he cannot give them the attention they need now, and that is the truth. He cannot. Even if he has, yes, you have baby mamas there. Forget, the children cannot have that attention that they need from a father. So it's as good as not having a father at all. You understand? So, and that was his response, and I respected him for giving that response. That's why he doesn't want to have kids. And I know that, yes, being you know, someone once said that sleeping with different women or having kids here and there is one of the things that comes along being in music, being a star and all that. No, you can actually define what you want for yourself, and that is what Burna Boy has said.
All right, that's a beautiful one. We'll go straight to Saida Bod's Instagram account gets banned. Ours, that's our TikTok, vanished. Yeah, I feel like it's payback for the stupidity that she spewed out of her guts a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
You know, if you want to say stuff, you are a social media influencer. The kind of things you say are what people listen to and follow through. You influence people's lifestyle through yours. So if you cannot be a shining light, you might as well just shut the hell up. That's how it's
don't even know those who went to report. Well, anyway,
Nigerians can be extra.
Yeah.
I know somebody who had an issue with Wizkid and he lost his Twitter account in 20 minutes. Over how many followers?
Of course, people had gone to
100 and something. They took that Twitter and he makes money from that Twitter account. So Nigerians,
when they come for you,
with a lot of Nigerians that do not have jobs, they have 400 MB. You are finished. You know what they say? You are finished. There's a difference between you are finished completely and you are completely finished. If I give you the definition of the two, you will know. If your wife or your girlfriend catches you on the bed in your room, that in the house that both of you stay with another woman,
you are completely finished.
You are finished completely.
Okay.
Then, if she closes the door and she doesn't say anything, she just walks out.
You are completely.
I've given you the definition.
All right. Yeah, that's a beautiful definition. I must say, it's a beautiful.
You know what they write? To
I
God
like that.
be the glory.
You know,
that's what it is.
Someone just said. I actually had this discussion with someone. The man said, maybe I will just pack my things quietly, like she must not see me and leave the house for her. I said, but she didn't say anything now. She didn't complain. Is that not the kind of woman you are praying for? A peace-loving woman. Is it not? You don't like that one? Okay. All right. Orally will take the last story. But it says jubilation as Davido launches his meme coin. Yeah.
Yeah, so Davido has come out to launch his meme coin. He said that on his Twitter page.
Yeah.
Instagram as well carried it, so is what it is. And it's #1 in Dexter Tools. Now we're very based on the fact that I'm the #1 DMW 001 fan in Nigeria. I'm not sure Davido knows this, but when I do see him, I say that to him. 001 for a reason.
Yeah.
Everything this man does, I think it comes off the back of celebrities now wanting to use their head and invest. You see Zlatan with his ZTTW. You've seen other artists do the same thing, invest in either record label or shoes or clothes or whatever it is, just to boost your brand. Now in the age of tapping, the video say you should be ready to tap your souls away because he has brought meme coin.
Yeah.
Now. So I feel like this is another viable way of making money. and the video is not a scammer. So anything the man puts his hand to always finds a way of prospering. So if I noticed that if, for example, you put out a song and you want Davido on the remix, if he does it for you, that's look at Twe.
Yeah.
There are many things that man touches and it definitely turns to go. So Nigerians, meme coin is out. Make sure that you get all the details from Davido's Instagram account or Twitter account.
Yeah, people are cashing out already.
Please,
because I saw the comment.
If you go and do more than yourself, they will scamalize you. Forgive my use of that diction, but be very careful. However, it's a good thing Davido has done, and we're very proud of it. How much we can take on celebrity gist and gossip this morning? We're gonna say our goodbyes. Yeah,
today has been a beautiful Thursday. You know, I'm so excited that yes, the program came and I feel better. You know how I was feeling before the program.
That's why I just left you. Women can be very dramatic.
Oh please, you know. Yes, thank you for joining us, and we are super excited that you are always there for us. So we'll come your way tomorrow 10 to 11, because we'll have more things to talk about. My name is Omevi Idole across all social media platforms. Or maybe it's OMAV Idol, it's IDOLOR. Write it together and you're gonna see my lookout pop up. And you know, we always say we love you, but you should love yourself more.
All right, drink water and mind the business that concerns you every day. Above 6 feet is a very good day. Do not turn off someone else's light bulb because you want yours to shine the brightest. You can follow me on Instagram at official_Orally. That's AURALWE. Big shout out to Kayode behind the camera. I want to say big shout out to Ima Biodo. Also, Andrew Dare. God bless you guys for everything you guys do. Also, coming up next is Waiting They Happen Naija. This is by the Sabi Boys. You don't do King of Ghetto Comedy, Igwe Makanaki, the comedian's comedian, and of course, MOJ Boss, old man, fine boy comedian. This men are designated, designed to crack or ribs. So we'll come your way tomorrow for the Thank God It's Friday edition, 10 to 11 a.m. It is Whatzup. Love yourself and love others, even if they are not deserving of it. Peace.